this, our main event of the evening. The Russian is 31. The Canadian is 39. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the challenger, George Rush St. Pierre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to be my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It'll be interesting to see how it plays outside.
Yeah, you would think that he would just try to take it down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam! That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show off the defense here, though.
Oh, my God, he switched him to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, he's got a choke. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
And he landed the right hand there. That's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, man, that was slick.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle.
The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here,
Now trying to hip escape.
he's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by George St. Pierre. Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by George St. Pierre. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Last round, he was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, second round underway. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And he caught the kick. Oh, and he connects with the punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes
And
that are coming
potentially
at.
a critical takedown here. Nurmagomedov's pass is denied. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice
Now
right
he's going to
punch
try
by
to
this
attack
young man.
Kimura here.
And he's out. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right into side control. exactly where he wants to be.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself. Beautiful level change that he's going to take.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. GSP gets back up again. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, big left. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
30 seconds to go. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Oh, nice back control. He's got it here. He's got to lift him and get him in the air immediately. Good stick.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
This fight's close. He's ahead just a little bit.
Ready? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, he heard a belly jab.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big legs.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. And they both stand up. And there comes the separation now. Oh, and he takes him down again. What do they say? If it's not broken,
Don't fix it. Don't fix it. And it has not been broken. How will the opponent change this? Does he have the ability to change this? To this point, it does not look like it's so. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
that knee might have landed there. GSP gets the tie clinch here. stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. You can really limit the mobility of your opponents with those leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Throws the left hand. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. The speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
St. Pierre's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Knee to the body. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here. Nurmagomedov gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Elbow from the bottom there by GSP. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by George St. Pierre. Going for an arm bar now.
Gotta be careful, arm bar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
How good is that right hand? And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
He's done, he's done.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St. Pierre.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the corner, you can't help but think that this could be an extended run for him here at 170 pounds.